What's going on, everybody? It's your boy John, and today I'm going to be doing a video explaining, talking about stockx. Lately, I just had to talk about it. Lately, there's been a lot of things going on in the past couple weeks. I'm pretty sure you guys have heard about it, or known about it, read about it, or saw a video about it on YouTube. What's going on with stockx and why a lot of people seem to be hating on them, and why a lot of people are reverting or converting to other means of purchasing or reselling items. So I wanted to make this video. This is kind of like based on my opinion, and I also, if you guys read the title, I did this last night, pretty late last night actually. I was watching someone's video talking about, you know, everybody's beloved reseller market, stockx, or stockx, guys. I'm here talking about it. I didn't think I was gonna make a video talking about stockx, but here I am. I'm making a video talking about stockx. For the past year, actually, I've been kind of mad at stockx because of a lot of past things that they've been doing and have been happening. And I promise you, and I'm going to tell you guys what has happened to me because of stockx, and what I think should happen to stockx, and what I think stockx should change. I'm going to be talking about the pros and cons to stockx. If you're planning on selling, if you guys are just making a stockx account, I'm here to tell you the pros and cons of it. I deleted my account, guys. Why I'm not, using stockx anymore. I normally use it just to look at resale prices. Normally, I mean, there's other means to check it. You usually could calculate it pretty easily now. I mean, it's not too hard. Also, there's other places to resell and buy. Like recently, I've been on GOAT, guys. Like, GOAT is amazing. I mean, prices are a little more, but I've been reselling and buying from GOAT, especially reselling sneakers on GOAT. And GOAT has my back, and they respect me more as a seller and a buyer compared to stockx. Now, I'm not saying to download GOAT and then start using GOAT. I mean, GOAT has its pros and cons about it, but I'm not going to talk about it in this video, maybe in a later video. And as far as I've been using GOAT for, I've been using GOAT for about 5 or 4 years, I think now. And I haven't had any issues with them. So I'm happy with them. As far as what's going on, GOAT has been treating me right. So I'm not going to hate on them. I'm not going to rant on them. But today I wanted to talk about stockx. StockX is basically a reseller market where you can buy or resell items such as collectibles, shirts, anything you want that's based on hype. The good thing about StockX was always how much you knew you could sell for an item. For example, let's say I buy a pair of Jordans that releases this Friday. If I wanted to know how much the resale will be, I could just go on StockX and just check the prices, and boom, it was pretty convenient to buy, and resell. I was like, okay, I knew what I'm paying for, I knew how much I'm gonna get out of it, and I can calculate how much I'm gonna get. But the problem was always because of the seller fees, and there's just so many fees going on with StockX. A lot of people tend to kind of hate it, but it was always very convenient to use. So a lot of people started using StockX, and that's the biggest thing. But it was mostly to see the prices. Now, the bad thing about StockX, I think I already mentioned, was the fees. There's just so many seller fees and buyer fees as well that it kind of messed up the whole resale about it. For example, if I were to sell a pair of Jordans for $250, I'm expecting to get $250 out of it. And because StockX has their seller fees, tax fees, and shipping fees, and they also charge shipping, which is interesting. But yeah, because it's free shipping, so you don't have to pay for the shipping. StockX is paying it because the buyer is paying for the shipping. And they're charging buyers as well. So because of that, they're charging so many fees. At the end of the day, you're only getting out $10 out of how much you paid for. They would take out at least half of what you're making. So you just end up getting the retail price. You'll basically just get your money back. which is a good thing if you didn't want it. But you know, low-key, you wanted more out of it. So that became kind of an issue with some people. That's why, like, if you were buying like a GR shoe and you wanted to resell it for more, you just end up getting your money back. And reselling on that website when it comes to like GRs or like normal like shoes, like sneakers that had no hype to it, was a little difficult to resell compared if you had a hype sneaker. You know, if you want to buy something, you want to at least get something extra out of it. But StockX takes all that. Basically, they take your resale money, and they only give you basically what you paid for. That's the game. That's what they're doing to you. So that's the biggest con a lot of people have, is just too many fees. It kind of contradicts to what's going on right now, that they've raised the seller fee to a 3.0%, the 3% seller fee and a buyer's fee. The buyers, when you're buying something, if you're buying it for $500, $400, that instead of that $400, you're gonna end up paying like $450, and that shipping better be good. That shipping better be good. If they're charging extra for that, like, that's just ridiculous. Going to what caused me to delete my account for StockX, it was generally because of what happened a year ago. And a lot of you guys know what happened, and a lot of people they don't really trust StockX anymore because of this. And to be honest, I don't know why you would put your trust to a company that literally makes their money out of taking your resale money and increasing a 3% seller's fee and a buyer's fee, and they don't really care about the buyers and the sellers. They usually care about their stocks. They care about their own money company and like how they're making their money. To cut this video short, guys, so I deleted this account because StockX was hacked a year ago. Actually, around this time, it was in March or April, and they were hacked, and a lot of information, a lot of accounts were leaked, a lot of passwords and accounts were leaked, and this caused a lot of outrage in the community. A lot of people hated StockX for this, and like, this was a big surprise. You know, they were a pretty big corporation, and they just let this happen to them, and they did not do anything about it. They covered it up. They didn't even talk about it. They didn't even get in trouble for it. They just moved on. They didn't even like do no type of apology. They didn't tell anybody about it. I never got any emails about it. StockX is now recommending everybody to change their passwords, which that's not gonna help. Accounts have already been leaked. People that still have their accounts to this day, keep in mind, you may think your account is secure, but think about all that data, all those emails, that email and that password that was leaked. If you're using that same password, this has happened to me. If you're using that same password for every other account, you're screwed. Company, a lot of other networks that have good security notified me about many times. Like, I've had many attempts where people have tried to get into my accounts, even my bank account, and I just had it right there, and I changed all my passwords, all my information, and I got mad at StockX for that. And it happened to me on my PayPal, and I had to fix that situation. It got to the point where I had to, like, my PayPal was deleted. I had to fight back to get it, and it was just messed up. And yesterday I deleted StockX, and as soon as I re-downloaded it, I started having problems again. And I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna delete my account. I have 2 accounts for StockX. I deleted my other account, and in my second account, I just deleted my information. But other than that, like, I'm not gonna order from StockX anymore. I don't think I'm gonna sell on StockX anymore, guys. I'm just gonna find other ways. I've been using Grail to resell. Goat. I haven't resold on StockX in over a year. I've just been buying from StockX, and thank God all my sneakers have been confirmed they're real. So I'm glad that hasn't happened to me, but I've known some other people that it's happened to them before. So it sucks that it's happened to them. But I deleted my account, and that's fine. I'm not gonna, re-download it. I'm not gonna buy anything off of there. It's just stupid, until they fix their situation. It's messed up for what they did because of what's going on, the epidemic, and they decided to do that just because of their own means. And I understand that they may be like losing money because not a lot of people are ordering, but they have to think about it. What's more necessary, their company or people? And I think people are more necessary, StockX, if you're watching this. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. That's pretty much all I have to say about StockX at this point. I pretty much deleted my account. If you guys want to continue using it, I mean, by all means, go for it. I mean, they've changed, by this point, they've changed like some stuff. They have the security stuff, and you know, when you log in, you do like a double sign up where it sends like a code to your phone, and that's how you log in through it as well. I mean, that's good, it protects it, but still, like StockX, like you guys need to learn, you know. And I know you guys are a fairly new company and you guys are still learning, but come on. There's so many things that you guys have done that's like made you guys be more hated now than before, and I know a lot of people are not going to use you guys anymore. I'm pretty sure after this, you guys are going to like beg the community to come back to you guys. A lot of big YouTubers that were sponsored by StockX, that have done videos at StockX buildings with StockX, and they've recommended StockX to people, even say themselves that StockX is an utter failure of what they've been doing. It's a failure. They've done so much bad, and they don't hate them, but they don't agree with what they're doing. You know, their policies is just complete bullshit, and I don't like it, and not a lot of people like it. And that's pretty much it for this video, guys. If you guys liked it, please be sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you guys are new, comment down below what you guys think. What has happened to you guys? Have you guys experienced anything at StockX? Have you guys been hacked? Has your account been leaked because of StockX? Have you deleted your account because of what I said, all the reasons that I said? Let me know in the comments down below. And as always, it's been your boy John, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a wonderful day. Stay safe. See you guys. Have a good one.